Hey guys, this is for anyone who are just really over the fact that we don't have that glow that we had in our 20s. We've got the fine lines creeping up. We've got the fine lines on our neck creeping up. Our hair's breaking, our hair's thinning. We've got the sagging. We're just not looking good or feeling good. Even our kids like to point out the obvious, which is not helpful at all. This is for you. I'm Beth Levis, I'm a mother of 4, and I have been there where you are right now. I have gone through all of it. I've had the really dry, flaky skin to the point where people would point and say, what on earth is going on there, even when I had makeup caked all over my face. I've had the skin rashes on my body, which started from an age of 6. And I literally would just try and hide, not even joking. I was too embarrassed to go out half the time and sometimes meet with my friends, because it would be on my body. It would even start creeping up. It even inflamed my lips sometimes. I remember also I was a dancer, and there was this one concert where I just was too embarrassed. I put on like 10 different pairs of tights because I had rash all over my body. So I've been there where you are. I have had really bad skin, even problems with small amounts of eczema. And this is really where I stumbled across collagen. So what happens is from the age of 25, I've since learned, we basically stop producing our own collagen. It's horrible, and I wish that didn't exist. But that's why we look so youthful and amazing when we're in our teens and when we're in our early 20s. But from 25, we start to lose it. It starts to deplete, and the rate at which it depletes dramatically increases. And that's where we start getting the wrinkles, the fine lines, the sagging skin, the hair that's breaking, it's thinning, your nails are breaking. You just feel like crap, to be really honest. Everything is just breaking. And so what we do is we run to the local Mecca shop and we try and buy all those expensive creams, all the makeup to cover it up. And, as we get more and more desperate, we start spending more and more on the creams. I have done that. Shout out to all of us who have, I'm pretty sure all of us. But I'm just here to say, honestly, that's not the answer. And if you're keen on just stopping all of that and stopping the amount of time that you spend in that bathroom, because God knows why do we want to waste our time? No, I'd much rather be with my kids, or to be honest, just reading a book. But if you're sick of that, then collagen is the answer. And it really comes down to fixing what's on the inside in order to help repair what's on the outside. I like to think of it like a tree, right? If your tree is looking really sad on the outside, the answer is not going to go and get some sort of spray from the local gardening shop to try and fix it. The answer is fixing the roots. And you have to go into the root system and work out why. What is happening to this tree? What has happened to the roots? Is it the soil? Is it the lack of water? We're the same thing. So from 25, we start losing collagen. And because collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, what that basically means is we start feeling like we look like crap and we feel like crap. And it just gets worse as we get older. So I'm 41, and I'm telling you right now, collagen has been my savior. I don't spend a lot of money on creams and makeup. In fact, I love not wearing makeup. My teenage daughters, I've got 3 of them, they spend more on creams and makeup. Their entire Christmas wish list was creams and makeup. It's a fad right now. I know anyone who has a teenage daughter will completely understand that. I don't get it. But if you are like me and you're just over it, but you're not wanting to go down the path of doing the really invasive procedures, this is the long-term solution. So what is By Beth? What we are not are those quick fixes. The creams and the makeup and taking a Panadol for a headache, that's a quick fix. But what we like to do is we're going into the root cause and solving the problem for long-term benefits. And that is quite simply replace the collagen that is in your body so that it starts repairing the body. You start getting that youthful feeling back. Even in energy, you start getting the youthful energy back, but you start getting that glow, you start getting the hydration, the fine lines start thinning out, and you just feel more confident because you know what? You don't look like you don't feel like you look like crap, and you feel confident enough to walk out of the house with no makeup on and just your moisturizer because you actually just are glowing, which makes you just feel good. So it's a huge confidence booster. So collagen is the answer. And how are we different? We're not like everyone else because we don't import our collagen. We are not taking it from fish farms in foreign countries who are not regulated and are not checking the environmental impact and also the toxicity levels in those fish farms. What we are doing is sourcing it from Australian cows, grass-fed, pasture-raised. We're sourcing them from those farms directly, so we know where they're coming from. We know how they've been treated and under what quality, what soil they are on, what grass they are eating, in what soil it has been grown. And the reflection on that is quality. So if you're someone who cares about what food you eat, what apples you buy, where you're buying your apples from, what you're ingesting in your body, you try and be organic as much as possible, or you just want to know the source, then we are the brand for that. Because we're telling you right now, we are not international. We are not fish farms from Asia. We are bovine from Australia, which means we have full traceability of the supply chain, and I can guarantee you the quality. So if you want quality, that's what we are. If you want to support Australia, that's what we are. If you want to be sustainable, that's also what we are. It was a big decision for me. A big key point for me when I was building the brand was I just wanted to be sustainable. To me, when starting a brand from scratch, it's a no-brainer. Why would you waste your time on the stock standard plastic? And why would I put that kind of impact on the environment when I can choose to be sustainable? So we are. We come with a beautiful glass vessel designed to be refilled time and time again. If you get the sachet set, it's made from bamboo pulp and it's also made from recycled film. We are as sustainable as we possibly can be with current technologies, but I am always trying to be even more sustainable. So I'm always following the research and trying to see what we can do. So I hope that helps you guys a lot. I hope it shows you also the why behind all of this. Like, why do you look in the mirror sometimes now and just feel like, what on earth is happening? I can't recognize myself anymore. And if you're over it, I don't blame you. I hear you. I was embarrassed. I didn't want to go out and I just wanted to cake on all the makeup. The answer is collagen. So please start taking collagen on a daily basis. It's going to take you a few weeks because you have to refill like your bucket. It's like empty. And also please check the source of the collagen that you are taking. If you don't check the source, you don't know the toxicity levels and you are putting toxic elements into your body on top of the collagen. Very counterintuitive. Also check all these flavors. What are they made of? Most of the time, it's from a flavor factory in Alexandria. Please don't do that. That's like eating candy. It's very counterintuitive to good skin health, but also it's just made from chemicals. Very counterintuitive to overall health and skin health. So please check the source, please check the ingredients, and please start taking collagen if you're as over all those things from happening as I am. So I'm here to support you. DM me. So happy to answer some more questions. I hope this has been insightful and have a really great week.